And we're going to add the menu a little bit later, which is part one. We're going to work on part two right now, which is your USP or unique selling point and call to action. So we're going to add that. We're going to add another block right underneath this cover image, okay? Remember, all you have to do is very simple. You can add a block either up here, or you can add another block right here. And right here, we're just going to add in paragraph. Real simple. Now I'm going to grab the unique selling point for my content folder. And all I'm going to do is just paste it in here. Our USP is that we're teaching people how to build a profitable website with our 3-step WTC system. And that's what's unique about Websites Made Easy. We teach people our proprietary system to build a profitable website and business online. The big benefit, of course, is being able to have a money-making website. Now, I want you to think about this, that no one's really buying the WTC system. They're buying the transformation. The WTC system is just a vehicle to make that transformation happen, okay? Whether people want just autonomy, more time with their family, just to be able to make more money, that's freedom ultimately. Those are the deeper emotional benefits that people are after. Okay, cool. So let's wrap up part two. Now, let's just tidy up this area a little bit. I want to add in a drop cap. So let's click on this little block right here. And you can see right over here, if you go to this menu, the settings, you can click this and it adds in this little drop cap, which I think is kind of cool. And you can toggle this. You see it goes away, or you can add that, and I think it looks professional. So that's that. Now we just need to add in our email opt-in form. So click on this block right here. And all we need to do now, let's go ahead and update the page to save changes. And then we're going to head over here to MailChimp for WordPress. So just click on this and then MailChimp. And right here where it says your API key, this you will get from MailChimp.com when you sign up with them. It's really, really easy. They show you how to do all that once you get started. Okay, so what we want to do now is click on Form. Okay, cool. So check this out. This is your little email form right here. Email address, real simple, and sign up. That's not going to work. That's terrible. It's bland. No one wants sign up. Let's just change this. So go ahead and click between the quotations, and then I'm going to put something a little bit more exciting and compelling. Yes, show me how. A lot better. Okay, and that's it. Save changes. You're good to go. And then just all you got to do is just copy this little short code, and that's it. It's real simple. Either right here or right here. Okay, then we're going to head back to Pages, All Pages, our welcome page, front page. I erased the title so you couldn't see it there. And all we want to do is just click on this block, and then right below it, actually click in the block and then just hit enter. Okay? And then just paste it in. That's all you got to do. Or you can add, I think, just another paragraph and that's it. But it's real simple. All I did was click in this block, hit enter, and then just Command V on a Mac or just paste it in with your mouse. And that's it. And then we'll update the page and then view page. Awesome. Okay, so that is part two. And of course, this will be part one up here, the navigation. Now check this out. If you were searching online for how to make a website and make money with it, or how to make a money-making website, and you saw this, and then you landed on this website, look how clear this is. Within seconds, you know exactly the value that's being given here. How to make a website and make money in 3 steps. Then you have this USP right here. Get started building your money-making website in just 7 days with our email course using our signature 3-step WTC system. Boom, you'd pop your email address. If you're really hungry for this and looking for information on how to make a money-making website, this is perfect. Okay, it's very, very clear the value or the solution that we're providing. Okay? So we're just getting started with this hybrid homepage. I can't wait to show you the rest of this. Now we're going to step into part 3, which is your vision or roadmap. Okay? But before we do that, I want to show you something that's really cool that you can add as opposed to this image right here. So go back and click on Edit Page, and then click right into the image here, the cover image. Select the pencil, Upload Files, select Files. And I'll include this in the downloads as well, and you can add this to your website if you'd like. So go ahead, and this is just a little video. Go ahead and select it, update, And then check this out, view page. How cool is that? So now you got a video for your header. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on edit page. And now we're gonna add in part 3, which is the roadmap, okay? So head down here, and then right under, click in this block, and then right underneath it, let's add another block. And then we're gonna add a paragraph, or excuse me, we're gonna add a heading to break up this section, okay? And I'm just gonna type in, or paste in, what step do you need help with? And see how it added that little break right there? Which I think is kind of cool. It breaks up the content really nicely. Okay, then right underneath this, we're gonna add in a column block. So go ahead and click on the plus. Then if you don't see it here, just type in COL and it should pull it right up. Click that. Now I want you to duplicate this column. So what you're gonna do is click in this block, then head over here to these little 6 dots with your little hand, click that, and then click these 3 dots and then duplicate. Then do that again, little hand, 3 dots, duplicate. Perfect. Now, all we want to do is just type in your roadmap. And remember, the roadmap gives your reader a quick glance at the path that you're going to walk them down as they get to know you. And think of this area as the vision of transformation for your readers instead of your services. You really want to take care of the relationship as opposed to trying to sell someone something. So I'm going to type in ours real quick. Website, and then all I did was type in shift and enter to bring it right down. And then we'll type in set up your website. Now I'm going to bold these to make them stand out a little bit more. So this vision of transformation, this area right here, each one of these areas represents something that you can help people with. And what's really cool about this is instead of trying to sell someone something, you could link them to one of your best blog posts or a case study or something of how you helped someone with that transformation in these specific areas. And then from there, you're adding value and it leaves someone wondering, wow, maybe this is for me. It helps build the know, like, and trust factor, and people buy from people they trust. So this is what your blog is all about. It's really to build trust and create a relationship. And then once you do that, that's where you can turn your subscribers into customers. But we're always giving value. Okay, so once you have that all squared away, you want to make sure you update your page. And then, this is actually really cool. I can't wait to show you this. We're going to add another block. And I think this is kind of fun. It adds a little bit more depth to the home page. We're going to add a little gallery here. And this is something you could choose to do or not, but it's really easy. And I think it creates the a little bit more of a rich experience on the home page here. So go ahead and click upload. And then here are my images right here. Okay, cool. So they've all uploaded. Looks pretty awesome, right? So check this out. You can edit this by changing the columns right here. Or 5 across. Let's see what 4, about 3. That looks kind of cool. Let's update that and take a peek. Coming together. Cool, we've got, here's your part 1, your menu, part 2, USP, call to action, part 3, your roadmap. What step do you need help with? Now you're going to love this. For the roadmap or each one of these topics, we're going to link to a really killer blog post. For website, we're going to link to a blog post and I'm going to show you how you can sell your products or services really easy. For traffic, I'm going to show you in that blog post how you can get started with affiliate marketing step by step, how you can literally start to sell other people's stuff and make money. And for customers, I'm going to show you how to get set up with Amazon so you can start recommending Amazon stuff and become an affiliate for Amazon and start making money today. You're going to love it. I can't wait to show you. Now that's the strategy here. So all this value. And then boom, you link people to blog posts with more value and then you can recommend different products and services, even start with affiliate marketing. Now I hope you can really kind of picture how the strategy is coming together, right? Is you've got to get people on your email list. Once you do that, You can send them back continually to blog posts recommending different products or services or recommending other people's products or services. Remember, people might just come to your site once or might see your blog post once. That's it. But if you get them on your email list, that's where it happens. You can send them back to the same blog post or other blog post repeatedly. See how this is coming together? Cool, let's get into it. Let's finish part 4 of the hybrid homepage. So go back to edit page. Okay, and head down here to the bottom. We're going to add another block, and we're going to add a heading. I'm going to paste this in right here. So this is the first part of my story of how I got started online and created the WTC system. Okay, now we're going to add in a paragraph, and I'm going to add in the first part of this story. I'm going to paste this right in here. Okay. Now, basically, this briefly explains the journey of how you came about your product or service or why you started your blog. Now, if you don't have something like this, you could simply put up a blog post or write one. So I could write a blog post about literally the steps of how to start a profitable blog and then offer that in PDF form, which would be a lead magnet. And for them to get that, they would have to put in their email address and download that, and then boom, you have their email address and you've given value by offering them the PDF version of the blog post, which would go a little bit deeper. Let me show you an example real quick. So right here, and we teach people how to make these over at as part of our WTC system, but you can also have these made on Fiverr, these images and stuff. So this is actually a little bit, in-depth walkthrough of how to start a profitable blog, and then here's an image of kind of the lead magnet image, which is kind of cool. So you get the idea. So basically now what we'll do is just add in a little email form right here. Let's update the page, and then we're just going to add in the form. So head to plugin our MailChimp and then form. We'll grab our short code, and then I'll just head back, paste this right in, and that's it. So for them to see the rest of this story and to learn how I did what I did, they would just enter their email address. Or you could offer your lead magnet here. Say download a report, enter your email address, boom. Okay, so we are done with the hybrid home page. Make sure you go ahead and update your page for any changes you've made. Close this out, and then we'll head to view page and check out the end result. Looks good. Okay, everything looks good here. And then right here, we're going to end up linking these topics to some posts. And I'm going to show you how to create some posts here very soon. So let's go back to edit page. And now I'm going to show you how to create real simply your About Us page and Contact Us page. So head back over here to all pages. And if you remember, we created these pages at the very beginning. So the first one we're going to add is the About. So click on Edit. And then right here, we're just going to pop in our content. So I've gone ahead and just pasted in the content. And I want to show you this right here. This is called a drop cap. You can, by selecting the block and you click drop cap, it pops that in there. I think that looks pretty cool. Now, let me tell you real quickly what should be included in your About page. Now, this really gives you the chance to describe what makes your website or your business unique. You have the opportunity to really describe your core beliefs while communicating your true personality that lies behind your website or your brand. So there are many ways you can do this, from including your mission or your vision statements to adding your personal biography and company story. You can also include your core values or simply statements about what you do and why you love to do it. So you want to be sure to include the name of your business and the members of your team, and also be sure to include what gives you authority in this space. What's the main purpose of your website and your business? So you don't have to include all of these things, but those are some good points to include in your About Us page. Okay, cool. So let's finish off this About Us page. So I'm going to add a cover image real quick, and then we're going to get the search engine optimization dialed. So first, we want to head over here to adding another block. So let me move that back up. And also, you can move the blocks down and up like that by selecting on these little arrows, which is kind of cool. Okay, so we have this block selected. Oops. Drop cap. Okay, and then I want to add another block right here, and then cover. And it's going to add it right underneath it, but I want to bring it up over it. Okay, so we'll go ahead and select upload. Here's my image. Awesome. Now I want to make this full width, and I want to get rid of the opacity and make this clear. And I want to do a parallax background. And now the search engine optimization. So I'm just going to copy this. Close out the Sumo, and then click Yoast, click Snippet Preview, and then just paste this right in here. Then close that out. That looks good. And then actually one more thing, we need to add in a call to action button. So we just need to grab our MailChimp form. So I'm gonna go ahead and update this page. Select MailChimp for WordPress, select form, copy the shortcode, then just head back, select this block, press enter, and then Command V or just paste it in. And then all you need to do is update the page, and that's it. Now let's view page. Oh, that looks really good. Okay, so let's head back to edit page. And now we're gonna add the contact us page, and then we'll be finished with the pages. So let's head over here to pages, all pages. And then remember, we already created this page. So go ahead and click on edit. And now just to save a little time, I'm gonna go ahead and just add this contact us page real quick. It's literally the same exact process of what we just went through. So I'm gonna add this real quick, and then I'm gonna tell you what should be included in your contact us page. Okay, so I've completed the contact us page, as you can see here. So here's what should be included in your contact us page. It really serves as an open invitation for your audience to reach out to you directly with their questions, comments, or concerns. So in most cases, if someone reaches out to you on your contact us page, that means they're probably pretty hungry for what you're offering and want more information. So it's best practice, if it applies to your blog or business, to include your phone number and all your social channels, and of course an email address, and an opt-in right here, which we've included, an email opt-in, right? And if you wanted to add these links right here, let me show you real quick. All you would do is just highlight it, and then you could link it right here just by clicking link and then add in your link. It's really easy. So that's your contact us page, really simple, okay? That's it, now we're done with our pages.